Okay, this song's too long. I was ready a minute ago. But hi Stray, hi Paper. You're not first Stray. You're a fake fan. Only Paper, a real one. But how is everyone doing? I'm slightly finishing my dinner, and girl dinner. It kind of is. Kind of is girl dinner. No. No! I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to click start from the beginning. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. I was so scared for a second.
We left our room, headed left.
Yay.
And ended up here.
Right, we just
Sigma,
completed escaping the
Let me see that
rooms.
map you found earlier.
And we made it back to our friends. Well, no matter which door we took, all of them led back here.
That's the same as the map we found in the lounge.
Wow.
Oh, we found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit, exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Wait.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These
What
doors
floor?
have colors on them too.
Oh no.
The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like the ones we saw earlier.
Hey, it's Luna.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good
Why
trying to
doesn't
force it
Sigma
open, I
have a
suppose.
voice? I do not want to speak.
Is something
I don't
wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
I thought she
Oh.
was gonna say, you've been staring
No,
at
I'm
your
fine,
boobs.
But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers. Time left. It's like 2 hours. 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit
Can
around here for
Yoji,
another
my
2
guy.
hours?
Yeah, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Huh? Was it something about supplementary rules? Because we found a note just like that. It was in the infirmary.
We found one too. We did? It wasn't in the safe in the crew quarters. Did I say it wasn't in? It is. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened the door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even a carrot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them and as many people as you like. But. You have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it will warn to let you go back until you solve the puzzle. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
One for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
Why is she like this?
So
Why is she
when
like,
Zero says
oh,
jump, we say
hands
how
up.
high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here. The stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well,
Turd.
what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
All right, fine. I'm going.
Okie dokie. Arrow is one-upping you as a V2. What is the sentence paper? Huh? What's with his outfit? Don't worry about his outfit. What's with your outfit? Huh? Huh? I don't even know what you're wearing. I'm not. You're not wearing
So,
clothes?
this is the crew quarters, huh?
Oh my
Just as the note
god.
said,
Rise is
we had
naked,
no
everyone.
trouble getting in here.
He said
That
it here
means
first.
we can go to the
he's
infirmary
not wearing
or
clothes.
the lounge.
Yeah, we can check out any of them.
Hey, look, Grandpa! They got a poster of a lady in here! It looks like the ones you got back home!
This one's pretty hot. I
This
think we're
one's
talking
pretty
at least
hot.
14, maybe even 15 EU.
Agreed.
It's a kilt. You're wearing
Sure
a
would
kilt.
like to take it home with me.
What?
Fortunately, I
No.
don't think this is really the time for that.
Surely you're lying,
Let's
right?
keep moving.
Surely you're not wearing a kilt. Stella, stop looking at Booba. No, okay, look, it's right in front of me, front and center. Or had they always been that close? In other words, they'd known each other before the nonary game. And if Quark was calling Tenmyoji Grandpa, maybe they weren't even related. They were even related. I want to go back to how Rise... No, I'm not wearing a kilt, but I could be. Do you have one? I want to see pictures. I want to see you in a kilt.
Let's go, buddy.
Just for funsies.
I can't wait to get out of here and back to my,
Nope.
grandpa videos.
Why?
You mean the ones you keep in the locked cabinet?
Shh. You're being too loud, Quark. You have to say these things quietly.
This little boy has seen his this grandpa's corn stash. Corn stash. The milkman.
Oh, you're finally done? You were taking so long. I hopped off
The
for a
pee-pee
little nap.
rabbit.
Ah, for...
I came here because I was
Yawning?
promised Pokemon.
Really?
No one promised
You're
me
just a
Pokemon
computer
cards.
program. You don't get tired.
I didn't
Hey,
promise no
Dio.
Pokemons.
My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise... Well, do you really need me to spell it out?
Death.
Ah, forget it.
That's a good boy.
That's a good boy. That's what Rise is.
Alrighty, let's
to what we were talking about
Manager sounded.
namely, how do you get more BP?
Bisexual points. Okay, we got keys. Don't worry about it. We have 2 each, so we've
But
got
who
6.
goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yes, yes, yes.
Doms.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game. Just like it says on the door. You play the Ambidex game!
Wait,
What is the
what's
ambidex game?
ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I don't know.
I would guess it's
Ambidextrous?
short for ambidextrous.
Oh.
Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal, then.
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
Then what's the nonary game?
That refers to the whole enchilada.
Enchilada?
The game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The Ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you think, Neo?
You arrogant little bastard.
I love the voice actor who did this rabbit. Whoever did it, I think they did so
you gotta
good.
get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AB room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside.
I'll give you more
I think
specifics.
it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
Kate, Quirk, and myself gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Tenyoji. Then we headed to the AB rooms. There wasn't any real discussion about who'd go into which door, but Fi and I found ourselves heading towards the leftmost room. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. I think we should head in too.
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Jeez. What if I said Rise voice to 0? Rise! Nah.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What? This game is a time.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. There's no one here.
What are you talking about? Of course there isn't anyone here.
Well, yeah, I know.
Let's get inside.
Why is Sigma kind of dumb? Oh my god, wait. Paper reached a 70 stream streak? I didn't even notice that till now. That's crazy.
This looks just like the room we woke up in.
Yeah, well, there's one thing that's different.
That screen.
Looks like there's something on it. What? Oh.
Shit! The hell are you doing, you idiot?
What? I just pressed the start button.
Did you even read what it said?
No.
Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes. Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Hey! Looks like everybody's closed their AB gates. That's the door to the AB room, silly. You're in the AB room right now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be continuing my earlier explanation.
Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are two people in each pair, aren't there?
So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess.
Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Alas and went through the cyan door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Alas.
And it goes the other way, too.
Alas's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Tamioli. And B.O. and Quirk's enemy will be Mooney. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
What is going on?
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen.
We've
on the
gotten like
devices
5
that
different
you own.
accents in the span of 10 minutes.
You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you?
All you guys have to do
Is pick! Just pick one of those easy options.
your DP will go up or down,
Depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view. So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they.
and you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside.
We call that the best pals outcome.
Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it?
Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
Somebody did that to me, I'd skin them and stew them with some taters. The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally. This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2.
We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about.
And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray.
I don't know if I
So
trust Stella
does
to
your
select
opponent.
ally for me. I'm
That
betraying.
happens, either you get to lose any.
What? You don't think I'm gonna
Absolutely
select
zero
ally? Of course I'm gonna select the ally.
Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most.
You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you?
No, let me explain.
Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here too. The two of you only get 1 vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray.
That doesn't mean you split your points, though.
you both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get. Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess.
Is it when you don't choose anything?
Hush now. It'll be okay.
30 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Anyway, I've gotta hop along now. Don't do something harebrained and wait until the last minute. You got plenty of time, so think it out.
Bro, I already
Goodbye
have my
now.
answer.
Have a nice trust.
Obviously.
About the AB game?
Should we choose ally or betray? Obviously ally.
Yeah, it's a tough call. This is really kind of an interesting game. Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma. You've never heard of it?
Nope.
It's a thought experiment that uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate. Let's say Apple and Banana have committed a serious crime. I just gave them the first names I thought of. They don't mean anything. Anyway, Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another. In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other. And they're not like telepaths or something. So that's the setup. You following me? So, a detective shows up. He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing. Goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you want. We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years if you do. Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell me everything. I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem, right? Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese. You're probably wondering. if both of you
Government
confess.
cheese.
Well, I can shave
Ugh.
off a little time for saving me.
What does
trouble,
that
But you'll
mean?
still both do 10 years. So, punk, what's it gonna be? Gonna give me what I want?
Yeah,
Or gonna keep
punk.
that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you. I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat in the bag. No rush. I'll give you plenty of time to think about it.
So that's the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah. What would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Erstwhile criminal associate Banana is gonna go. The best choice for me is to spill the beans. I'd stay silent, man. I only served 1 year. But what if he confesses too? Then the smart thing would be for me to do the same. After all, if he cuts a deal and I don't, then I'll spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I can shave 5 years off that. Then it seems like the best choice is always going to be to confess.
Interesting. But you're forgetting something important. That Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it? If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years. But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest, you're gonna spend 8 more years in prison. In other words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level too. You see now? The AB game is the prisoner's dilemma.
They are pretty much the same thing. We trust Alice. We can both increase her BP by 2. But if we don't trust each other, in the long run, it won't benefit either of us.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting. Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
Zero, of course.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting Zero in the AB game. If you look at it that way, what would we want to do to beat him? Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked Ally. What would our total points be? Okay. Now let's say one of the pairs chooses Betray.
I forgot I should be reading. The other 2 groups would choose Ally for the round, right?
Yeah.
So for the other teams, you'll get 6 each, which will give you 2 times its 6. Wait, no, I read that wrong. 6 is 12. Plus 4 is 16 points.
So what does that tell you?
If we consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to always choose Ally to get the most points. If even one person chooses Betray, the total points we get goes down.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too. If all of us choose Betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits. Not even
Bro,
the
I just want to
individual.
pick Ally.
In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone. And they hurt you.
Okay, I think I get it. What you're saying is that I should pick Ally.
No. I mean the opposite.
What?
We're going to make the most logical choice here. The only option is Betray.
What? Why? You just explained why that was a terrible idea.
No, I didn't. It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one. You want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma. If we choose Ally, and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All 3 of us will get 2 points. That would be ideal, obviously. And it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses Betray?
Our BP will go down to 1.
Right. And if that happens, we're screwed. So...
20 minutes remain.
Bro, I think we
until
should just pick
Ambidex
Ally.
game
Like,
polling
enough of this,
closes.
like, wishy-washy
Unless
conflict.
we can be certain that Alice will choose
I
Ally.
will be
We
certain.
don't have a choice. We have to choose Betray. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain. That means we have to make the rational choice. It would be great to make the right choice, but we can't.
Yes, we can. Who says we can't? Hey, did you just say we're screwed? If you don't mind me telling me, why are we what did you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens if our BP hits 0, right? Imagine having trust issues. That's not me. Do you know something? She knows something. You do know something. What are you hiding? Yeah, you know there's been something weird about you from the moment we met. I mean, for starters, how'd you know my name?
Oh, knock it off. This is getting old.
I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you. I don't know you, but you seem to know me somehow. The only explanation I can think of that makes any kind of sense is that you're working with Zero. Dun dun dun.
What about you?
What?
Are you working with Zero?
No. Why would you think that?
You're too calm. You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you? That hardly seems normal.
Oh, come on. I could ask you the same thing.
Don't change the subject.
Hey,
We're talking about you.
We're talking about
Maybe
you
you
first.
actually
You're the
didn't
one
know
who
me.
changed the subject first. Why did Sigma suddenly become Salazar? Don't worry about that. What? Where the hell did... Look, I already told you I've never seen you before in my life. What? What are we looking at? Knife! It's a bomb!
Sigma.
Sigma balls.
Just let it go.
Why are we seeing
Our
those-
time's up. This is it. Before it ends, I wanted to
Sigma?
tell you
That's his
thanks.
name! That's the main character's name!
You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma.
Like, it's so bad. Like, why name them Sigma?
Goodbye.
Hey, yo! Huggies. Where the hell are we? On the moon? What was that? What was that?
What's wrong?
I don't know. I saw a vision.
Saw what?
The explosion.
Explosion?
I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on a timer. You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything, and
Whoa, Sigma!
Whoa!
Calm down.
Sigma balls.
What are you talking about? What is it now?
My head.
It hurts?
Yeah.
You know, you said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
Did you take your meds? No. I didn't take my schizophrenic meds.
Are you alright?
I think so.
Maybe you should rest a little.
Yeah, maybe. I could just lay my head on your lap. Bro. You were just... Why'd she make that face?
Of course. I shouldn't have worried.
Okay, so true. We can, like, lie on the fire hydrant. Faya and I spent the rest of the time till the door opened in silence. The AB game was forgotten as I tried to make sense of what I'd seen. Did we pick Betray? We didn't even get to choose? Had it been real in any way? Or was it just a hallucination brought on by stress? Or maybe some strange drug they dosed me with while I was out? Surely it's a drug. Surely we're high on something. It had seemed real, though. Was it a premonition? I had to stifle a bark of laughter at the thought. Seeing the future, this wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel. This was real life. Things like that didn't happen. I was just tired. The stress of the Nonary games was probably getting to me more than Phi thought. I was tired and I was emotional. A hallucination was strange, but really it was perfectly understandable. Is it? What if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if it had been a hallucination? I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles.
Five minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
What the hell was that?
What? Do you need a translator? If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to ally. Make sense? Or do I need to use smaller words?
So if you plan to pick ally, then you don't even really need to go into the AB room.
I guess not. We're already in here, though. So we might as well figure out what we're gonna do. What's it gonna be, Sigma? Ally or betray?
Ally! Why are you even asking? You made it pretty clear that we should choose betray.
Well, I didn't say should. I just said we didn't really have a choice.
That's the same thing.
Completely different. The former is an active opinion. The latter is just passive information.
Sure. Whatever, you still want to betray, right?
Yeah.
Then why did you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said that we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Is something going to happen if our BP gets to 0 or something?
We die.
What?
If our BP drops to 0, we die. The needles in our bracelets activate.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, how the hell do you know that? Zero never said anything about it.
I don't know. I swear, I don't. I know somehow. There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
Oh, come on. That again? You fed me the same line when I asked you why you knew my name. How can I know all these things when there's no way on Earth? Wait, did you see it?
What?
Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What? What the hell are you talking
Nani?
about? You sounded
Nani
like a
desu?
crazy person the first time, too.
Then you haven't.
Seriously, Sigma, are you okay?
No.
I think there's something
I think
wrong
we're
with
mentally ill. Imagine saying to someone, I think there's something wrong with you. This was wrong. If I was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. Ugh! My head felt awful. It was like someone had thrown my brain in a food processor and hit puree.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do it.
You're gonna choose betray, right?
Yeah, don't worry about that. But about it.
Alright. Take it away.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice. Ally.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Thank you for your
Ambidex gates now
because surely
open.
Alice is on our side, right? It's Alice. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. What projection? I want to see the projection.
What the hell were you thinking? Did you hear anything I said?
Of course we're getting yelled at. Yeah, I was, and I did it.
Then?
Well, I wanted to believe in
It's not really
Alice.
a rational decision.
So who wants to be rational?
What's up?
Oh,
Siggy!
Siggy, my man!
Oh! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go.
We'll find out if you made the right choice.
You know, if we die, we die.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex game! Round 1! The
Fight!
results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
No! Alice betrayed!
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Hey, Alice. GG's, what the hell is this?
Excuse me? I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Why?
I could ask you the same question. Why
No.
did you do something as stupid as choose ally?
Why hadn't you heard of the prison? The best solution is for all of us to choose ally.
Oh, really? All of us, huh? Kay and Clover chose betray too, you know. Yes. I know about the prisoner's dilemma. But everyone picking ally isn't a reasonable outcome. Just look at the results for this round. What do they tell you? You're a pretty tender-hearted guy to trust somebody you just met. Well, maybe
you.
tender-headed would be a little more
No.
appropriate in this case.
This is jail.
Oh, was that upsetting? My apologies. I'm only trying to warn you.
Alice is right. You made a stupid choice. And thanks to you, our BP is down to 1 now.
God damn it. I set my jaw and stomped away from Alice and Fi. My hand balled themselves into fists, but my throat was tight and my eyes stung. Why? Why had she done it? I'm also like that. Like, are you deranged? Quark and Dio and Luna's group, on the other hand, seemed calm, almost happy.
Thank you. I'm so happy you chose ally.
No problem.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dio wanted to pick betray.
What?
Hey!
Mr. Dio told me to pick betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together. If we betrayed you, then we'd have 6 BP. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next round, we'd have 9.
Oh, Theo, is this true?
No, that's not what happened at all.
Kidding! I lied. That was a joke.
That was a
Mr. Dio
bad
would
very
never
joke.
do something like that.
It was a joke?
That's a very
Yeah.
bad joke.
Man, you really had me going there.
I really surprised you, huh?
So you really were planning to choose Ally all along? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah,
Dio kind of
exactly.
omega sus.
I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust, huh?
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
It looked like there had been some sort of argument between K. Clover and Tenmyoji, although whatever it was seemed to have resolved itself amicably? Cably?
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon round. Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Moon cards? Does that mean that we can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy.
Yes, indeed.
You'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
Okay, okay.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to.
It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on.
Some sadist is gonna be like, I have 9 points, but I'm not gonna open the door.
Just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth and back and forth, winning and losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5. Round 100, round 2000, you might even go all the way up to round 24,009,004,897. Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Why such a specific number? Can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
There's a rule about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Sitting at 12 BP right now, just mogging on the others to assert how dominant I am. Well, what about the number 9 door?
Nope. There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Siggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a freak. Do these things even come off?
No, yes! They do indeed.
Our color changed to yellow.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways. The
You
first
die.
is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Theo. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do!
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really.
You die.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep.
That's crazy.
So there you go. The second way.
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
Oops. I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything?
Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game. There. That's pretty clear, right?
Who?
If I had to guess,
What?
I'd say it's going to be Tenmialdi. Or Siggy. Oh, or maybe Fido. Or maybe everyone?
What the?
What?
Why?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like
Penalized,
when you break
not
the
penalized.
rules.
Penalized.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
The needles in our bracelets are gonna activate and we'll die. Always about
Correct,
dying.
Siggy. Full marks.
And Phi had been right. But how had she known before Zero told us?
I see. Phi, Sigma, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people so long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building or if your heart stops. Oh, OT, thank you for the lurk. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelets would activate, killing you. Okay, wait. Chat, I need a pee.
One last thing.
Sorry, Bun Buns, I gotta pee.
Go piss girl.
Go piss, girl. I did. I peed. I grabbed water. Damn, I was thirsty. Anyways, continue.
The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait! You've already got those bracelets! Have a look!
The color's changed, hasn't it?
It did change. I'm yellow now.
So am I.
Me too. It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too. I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
Wait. Really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. Still a pair. I guess this must be magenta. Are you 2 magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything! Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean,
this is my favorite character, man.
Right? I'll never see you guys again.
No, you're lying.
Did Suckers! As if I'd cry over you dummies.
Damn.
You mad? Oh. Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching.
I'm
Maybe
always
I'll see you
watching.
again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
Have a nice tragedy. Have a nice butt. Man, that
little piece of shit.
line
If I could just
hits
get
a
my
lot
hands on
different
that little
after
fucker, I'd squeeze him till he
what
popped.
you did to me. Oh. Is it his shape? You know?
So what happens now?
Yeah.
We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
I mean it quite literally. Yeah. Well, that's just what
We should
happens
go
when
and see
you
if we
come
can find
into a
any other
cellar
exits.
stream, you know?
Maybe there's a vent or a
Expect the
disposal chute or
unexpected.
something. If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking, and if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up. 5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind. Damn, how the hell did I end up here? And why me? Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything that I'd done that could have landed me in the Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone off, at least not this bad. I didn't owe anybody money, and my family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was hoping to get fat ransom payout for me, they were going to be very disappointed. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius, nor was I an Olympic athlete, and certainly I hadn't been chosen by God to fulfill some great purpose here on Earth. Well, at least if I was, I didn't know it yet. I had this, had I started to fight with a frightening and mysterious new religion? No. Had I hacked into some terrorist group server? No. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Had I gone and wasted it? Had a one-night stand with a mistress and prominent politician? Maybe. What? Yes, but that was just one time. She was the one who went after me. Jeez, damn. Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. College! If there was a reason I'd be abducted and put in the Nonary game, I sure couldn't see it. Why was this happening to me? I thought back to what I'd been doing right before I was taken. Memories were still a little blurry, but they were there. Can he have a voice? Like, do I really have to, like... I wish he had a voice. So I didn't have to speak. December 25th, 2028. That's in a year. There's a huge bug on my window, and it's scaring the shit out of me. California desert. I had just finished writing a paper due the day, and I was heading to my car from the research building. The parking lot was empty, and the bright moon cast sharp shadows across the chilling pavement. The chilly pavement, not the chilling pavement. last time I looked at the clock, I had said it was 2 in the morning, which meant that today was Christmas Day. So why was I at school typing away feverishly on a Christmas? There were 3 reasons. First, my home computer had suddenly decided to eat shit. When I hit the power button, I just got nothing. And I didn't have time to spend all night troubleshooting the stupid thing, so I headed back to my campus to use one of the school machines. Okay. Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist and didn't believe in Christmas. Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance to him, and a part of me couldn't shake the thought that he was trying to make some kind of point. Third, my girlfriend had broken up with me a week before. Oh, poor guy. I'm sorry, I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye. All I got that one cold email. Try as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her. Okay. Of course that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we'd been planning on going to. Somehow I didn't think drinking by myself around a bunch of happy couples would really be a good idea. Real. That's a very bad idea. Damn, she dumped him on email, yeah. At any rate, I had stayed up all night to finish the paper and emailed it off to my professor before the sun began to rise. The sun began to rise! As I walked across the parking lot, I felt a lot lighter. I felt light. Perhaps it was a relief of finishing my paper, or perhaps it was the 5 energy drinks. 5! He drank 5 energy drinks? Perhaps it was both. I slid into my car and stuck the key in the ignition after only 2 tries. Twisted the key. Nothing happened. Huh? I jiggled the key slot and tried again. And again. And again. And again. On the 5th try, the engine made an odd creaking noise. Like metal on metal, and fell silent. Brother, I suck at reading. So bad. God damn it. You stupid piece of shiitake mushrooms. I screamed and pounded on the steering wheel, but nothing worked. The console was about to get a visit from my fist when... Huh? What? What the hell is this? He got gassed. Why is my car smoking? I clawed the door for a moment. Thought that was just my panic and lack of sleep trying to keep me from opening it. It wasn't long before I realized the truth. Open, goddammit! What was going on? My mind was racing, trying desperately to puzzle out what was happening through the haze of fear and caffeine-fueled neuron misfires. That was when I saw it. Just a glimpse of the rear view mirror, but it was certain there was someone behind my car. I spun around as fast as a very tired college student sitting in the car can. Who was there? My vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. And more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt, and I could already feel the world starting to go dark. got sprayed in on the crotch real with smoke. The last of my strength failed and I collapsed sideways into the passenger seat. My eyes slowly drooped and I closed. When they opened again, I was in the AB room with Phi. Why is this happening to me? I don't know. Spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. Figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. Kapayako, thank you for the head pats. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like I said, like Kate had said, we need to at least try. No, so I shook my head and cleared it, stood up straight, and headed off. Pat Stella, thank you. Let's go into the infirmary. So this is the infirmary, huh?
Oh, Sigma.
Sigma
What's up with your
balls.
face? You look like you just saw a roach. Are you still angry?
Of course. I am teetering on the brink of abyss thanks to you.
I didn't have a choice. I'm just trying to get out of here like we all are.
And enough to justify screwing someone else over.
It's not what I meant, and you know it. If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose Ally, then I would have chosen Ally too.
Easy for you to say that now.
What? Am I such a horrible person for wanting to get out of here? I have to get out of here. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Ugh. Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated. But there really is something important I have to do.
Which is?
Avenge my father's murder. That's what I have to do.
Who's her father?
No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being trapped here?
I have no idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction. I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say. But it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective look.
I didn't say I was a detective.
What are you?
No.
Fine, well, whatever you are, don't look like one.
That's fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better. Better I keep them guessing.
What?
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
What's she got to do with anything?
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or work together or something?
No. She has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Somewhere?
The middle of a desert. Yes. But that's an awfully long story.
Story
Wait,
that
hold
we've
on.
seen.
Why
Stop
am
looking
I
at
the
boob
only
her boobs.
person getting the third degree?
Jeez.
That doesn't
I
seem
am
fair to me.
still looking.
How about you guys give up a little
I'm looking
personal
respectfully,
information,
though.
too? We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Any ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
Nope. He looks like one.
You're kidding.
I was gonna say
Nope.
it's circus.
I'm the real deal.
I was about to say, oh, I wish I
lead a
said it
company of
before.
about 50 people. We travel all over the world. It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th-generation ringleader. My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed. Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see. You lost your father too, then.
Yeah. Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway, enough about me. We still haven't heard your story, Sigma. Who are you?
Oh my god, Sigma. I was on my way home from school when I got in the car and white gas started pouring out from everywhere.
Are you some kind of doctor?
No, I'm working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there yet.
I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
Believe me, I've thought about it, but I kept drawing a blank.
What about Zero?
Do any
No
of the
clue.
people here look familiar to you?
Nope. You're all strangers. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about Kay since I haven't really seen his face. I suppose it's possible he's someone I know.
Just who is he anyway?
Nisha clears up. I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Clover, for instance. What does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
What about Quark? Well, I guess he probably doesn't really have a job. Yeah, he's a child. But still in elementary school, right?
It's
What's
nothing.
funny?
Just forget about it.
Hey.
Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
You
Is he
really
a
don't know
genius?
much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
Well, I know a little about Luna. I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know, she didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That leaves us with Phi. She's the most mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
Nope.
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
Nope, nothing in particular.
Sure?
Real mystery, alright. I honestly know about as much as you do. So basically nothing. I hadn't really realized it until I said it. I had spent hours with Phi and I know nothing about her except her name. And I only had her word that even that was the truth. Who was she really? I don't know. Person. And more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. A fake detective, a waitress, garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, and a circus ringleader. Plus 2 total mysteries. What do we all have in common? I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
I agree.
I'm gonna go check on the others then.
Where do you plan on going?
Crew quarters? Think I'll head to the crew quarters.
I see. Right. Later, bro.
Hey, he called us bro! Wait, that's so magical. He called us bro.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
I don't like it when they
You
say
were
his
in the
name.
crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Phi, Alice, and I went through all the rooms.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
If I had, you really think I wouldn't have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary?
What's this book?
Oh, that's a book on Meowth's cats. Oh, sorry. It's just this thing that happened to me ever since I was a kid. Who bugged me? Jazzy Hammett. Oh my god, why would you do that? Ow. No bugs. But anyways, welcome in. Doesn't
Okay.
I can't read. Too fast.
weird.
Too fast for me.
So what's the cat book
Hands
about?
Band-Aid. Oh, thank you, paper. I really need it. Oh, well, there's this quantum physics thought experiment called Spread Cats. Cat. This book talks meow.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that.
Why are we
A
talking about
cat is
this?
put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means
What?
the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that.
What? Meowby. I don't really know anything. I meowed it. Why are we talking like this? I'm just telling you what Fi told me.
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Quark, you're doing it too.
Oops.
Well, what about you guys?
What do you mean?
You checked out the lounge with Clover and Tenmoji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Lunar eclipse?
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Oh, cool. Isn't that New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
The 31st, huh? I'd been knocked out at dawn at 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did that have to do with any of this? I don't know. Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abduction.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something.
What did we
Just one
find?
thing, though.
What was the one thing?
Dio and Luna didn't tell you?
No.
Okay, I got it right here. Just a second.
He just got it with him? Quark reached into his pocket and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
It seems a little hard to believe.
If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, that sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've ever heard of the term Radical 6.
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Well, I don't think there's any reason for us to get all worried about it. We should just hurry up and try to find out how to get out of here.
Quark has a point. If we want to know what's going on outside, the fastest way to find out is by going outside.
Yeah, you're right.
Good! Mr. K and I will keep searching the cabins then. What are you gonna do?
I guess I'll go somewhere else.
Okay.
Then we will see you
Okay.
later.
Later, dude. I stepped out of the cabin we'd been in and headed towards the small hallway. Okay. Now where to next? There's only one other place I hadn't gone. The lounge.
Oh, hey, Sigma.
Can I get you a seat?
Hey, Sigma. Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
What, is it a girls' party? What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. Is that liquor? So this is the lounge. A bar, a sofa, and three ladies. I feel like I'm in the VIP room.
Can I get you a drink?
You better not be underage.
I turned 21 just the other day.
I see. Well, I guess I could probably have a drink or two then. Fortunately, as much as fun as that sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Why not?
This isn't a really good time to be getting wasted.
Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
Why is Clover
Sigma.
sussy? Just kidding. Besides, I've got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best plan.
It hasn't gone away yet?
It was fine for a while, but now I guess the bastard's back.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure it's... If I just leave it alone, it'll go away in a bit. That's how it went way before. This has been has this been happening to anyone else?
What? The headaches?
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well...
Well, what?
It's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No. My body feels weird. Like my whole body.
Feel kind of numb? I think I've got the same thing. It's kind of like, like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms. And then when you wake up, that arm kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. That's when you start jorking it. It's not... whatever.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but...
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean.
Really?
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas. It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh, yeah, right.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
You think it might have some kind of side effects?
Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
A voice broke the silence. Tenmyoji.
Something horrible has happened. Please,
someone...
you all have to come with me.
What is it?
Someone's died.
I found something horrible in room 2 in the crew quarters.
Something... horrible?
Someone has died.
Never mind. You'll understand when you see it.
What is it? Kay was the first, followed by Fi, Clover, and Luna. He said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The four of us crouched down and followed his fingers. There it was. Oh! What the hell is this?
I think it's a bomb.
A bomb? No way.
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Of course, it wasn't the same bomb I had seen in my vision. Then it hadn't been a hallucination. It had been a premonition.
I'll go find everyone else.
No, there's no need for that. Quark is already bringing them back. They should arrive soon. You see?
Where is it? Where's the bomb?
No sooner were the words out of Kay's mouth than the rest of the... Guys, I'm so tired of reading. There's so much reading.
See? There it is! Under the bed!
Under the bed! For several moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another. Old suspicion suddenly reawakened. It was Phi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Who was the first person to find this?
It was me. I found it while Quark and I were investigating this area. We split up to collect the rest of you.
How did you know it was a bomb?
I have seen it before.
When?
I'm not sure.
Because of the amnesia?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? We don't even know if it's a real bomb. Are you gonna tell me you believe that guy who can't remember his own fucking name knows a
It
bomb
was
when
Stella
he sees
calling it now.
No.
No.
Kay is right. That's a bomb. I'm sure of it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please. Just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Antimatter? Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's Annie Hill Nation?
Annie Hill
I would've thought
Nation.
you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah. Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter, but I don't really know anything else.
I see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Phi nodded and turned to Quark.
Okay. To begin with, we
Good,
usually
'cause I
refer
won't-
to bits of matter as particles.
I won't understand.
But there are also these things called antiparticles. For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Sorry. I don't really get it.
Oh. Alright, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites. What happens when you put them together? Well, if there were, quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they'd disappear. Because their opposite elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get 0. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby!
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation. It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
You followed it, though, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of a... just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E = mc squared. The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter. That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
63 trillion joules.
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
Hiroshima.
You've got to be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram. So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
What does that mean?
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
A ton?
Yes. Well, approximately.
And how exactly should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building!
True. But it's a lot less powerful than an atomic bomb. We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Perhaps, but how do we know this is the only bomb?
What do you mean?
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3. Do you see it?
Oh no, don't tell me there's
bombs are
more.
Yes. There's no way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th, or a 5th, or...
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it. Somewhere.
Dio stepped forward and reached for the bomb. Don't touch it. I think that's a bad idea.
No! Don't touch it!
Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bed.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Well, then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We'll just have to leave it be for now. Until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
Then you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
So we just need to get the password. Easy!
Yes, that's right.
But there's no keyboard or any on the bomb.
Look again. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
Who would do something like this?
I have no idea. But we can figure out when they did it. When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
I don't know about that. After we finish the AB
Bro, whenever
game,
we
all
say
split
something,
up.
Fi's always like,
But if
I
someone
don't think
planted
so.
it right before then.
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah. Anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma. What were you doing?
Well, I was kind of deep in thought, I guess. I stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off. Yeah, we have no alibi for that. Everyone's sussy. Hey, why are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I planted it, do you?
I never said that.
Not out loud, you didn't. God, Kingy, I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
That was, just a... I'm so thirsty. Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Temoji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us. Maybe there's someone else here? They set this up?
Impossible. There's no way that would get past Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the gang going forward. What?
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior. Which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Okay. Fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
But what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
I don't think it could be. Well, Zero Junior said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
Fi and Clover were right. There couldn't be a 10th guest. And Zero Senior was without a doubt one of us. But if that were the case, then could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? If not, then who had? Alice, Dio, Luna, Kay, Clover, Tenmyoji, Fi, or... It seemed insane, but could it have been Quark? No. Why would Zero Senior have gone all the trouble of setting a bomb? To make this game more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? No, it didn't fit at all. But if it was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior. Bro, I hate saying Zero Senior.
Oh no! This is bad.
What is it?
Press the buttons on your bracelet.
Oh shit. Is this for real?
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open!
Uh-oh.
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
Run! Okay, I want to go through the blue door.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
The doors have opened.
We need to figure out who's going where and fast.
So our options this time are,
We don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
They laid out our options. So we're yellow. Right? Sigma? I want to go through the blue door. But does that mean that we have to go with Alice? Again?
Three minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Okay, how are we going to do this?
We need a system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide? The people who only have 1 BP.
No way. I refuse.
Well, then what would you suggest?
We'll be fair and take a vote.
Well, so we all just have to raise our hands for the option we want?
Exactly.
So which one do you want, Alice?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Oh, so true. Okay.
My. Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore. Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C, counting mine. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
Oh, but then Fi wants to be with us. Oh, I feel so conflicted.
Sure. I really don't mind.
Then we've got 3 votes for option B.
I'd like to go with option A. How about you, Tenmyoji?
I don't mind going with option A.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Which one do you want, Clover?
I want to go with option C. Quark chose Ally in the first round, and I was with Kay in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
Option C won 4 votes. We were almost out of time and I didn't exactly have a convincing argument. Are we automatically chosen a door? I was going to have to go with the majority.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8.
Okay, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go!
The doors are closing. Let's go!
Right.
Oh, I guess I don't get a choice. My fate has been decided. What's freedom of choice? I don't know. Apparently doesn't exist here.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Doors closing. Huh? There are 3 doors here. Rec room.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
Well, there's a weird lever thing over here.
Try pulling it.
How about you try pulling it?
Hey, what's with all this hostility? Are you still mad about the last AB game?
I am. I'm salty.
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble. Please? Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
One of the doors opened.
But only one. I wonder how you open the other ones.
Who cares? We should get moving.
Okay, I liked Alice in the beginning because I was like, oh, familiar face. We've seen her at the end of the other one. I don't like her anymore. Are we doing some gardening? What is this place? Don't tell me we somehow managed to get outside.
I doubt it. Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, I remember the door said bee garden or something. What's a bee garden?
It probably stands for something. Maybe beautiful?
Maybe, quite possibly. Huh?
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle of
I
this.
feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating. All of this green.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
Is it really that big? This must be the exit. Damn, well, so much for being easy. It's locked.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Well, let's get to it then. Let's hop to it, chat. But hop to it next stream. There's so many endings, jeez. Anyways, chat. It's time for me to go. What am I supposed to do without Stella? I don't know. Go watch Kumo if she's ever live. Or when she goes live. I don't know when she streams because I go to bed so early. I'm just an eepy little star. Eepy times. Rest also. Yeah, I will. I will, but before I go, we're gonna raid someone. Let's raid. I don't know who to raid. Who do I raid? Who do I raid? We'll raid Haru. They're starting soon. Anyways, chat, I'll see you next time. Bye.